I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. All of last week we talked about colder weather was coming, lowering snow levels were coming, good snow for the Cascades, maybe some snow opportunities for the valley. Well, it is now the week that we talked about, and it has been a snowy morning on this President's Day Monday up at Timberline. By the way, the resorts picked up 8 at Timberline over the weekend into this morning. Meadows picked up 6, Skibo picked up 4. And especially here at Timberline, I'm thinking 6 to 8 inches of snow is very doable today. In addition to all of that, we've seen the temperatures this morning drop from 29 to 22. Now I'm putting this down for you at 9 o'clock on this Monday morning. So we've seen the temperature drop 7 degrees since I think 6 a.m. this morning. So that is encouraging that the air that's coming into our region is colder and that the snow will be continuing as we look at one of our Timberline live cameras. So we have a winter weather advisory that the Weather Service has issued. This is in effect today through Thursday. This is for both the Coast Range, important to note, and the Cascades. 1,000 to 2,000 foot elevations looking at 6 to 12 inches of snow through the day Thursday. You get up to Cascade Pass levels, so 4,000 and higher, at least a foot. And then I really like at least a couple feet by the time you get up to Timberline Lodge. Now, understand that especially at night into mornings, starting tonight into Tuesday morning, there could be snow at any and all elevations. But we think in general, these are the elevations that will really start to see some decent sticking snow. Here is what the snow levels look like, Mount Hood site specific. So we've been seeing snow. I have 2,000 on the graphic, but you know what? It's actually snowing all the way down to about 1,500 feet this morning, so lower than I thought. Tomorrow, we've got early morning hours that could see snow anywhere and everywhere. During the day, the snow level pops up to about 1,200 feet. Wednesday to start could be dry, and then as the day progresses and showers pick up about 1,000 feet. Thursday, moisture right from the get-go could be 500 feet to about 1,500 feet on average. And as I mentioned, Friday right now looks to be dry. And then what the last graphic indicated, you get elevations of 1 to 2,000 feet through Thursday, 6 to 12 inches. You get 2,500 feet to 4,000 feet and above. You've got a foot to maybe more than 2 feet of snow falling. So everything is on track from what we've been talking about seemingly for days now. I do want to show you what the passes look like on this Monday morning and realize this will be all-out winter traveling this week for the Cascades, and certainly at times, maybe more times than not, over the Coast Range. But this is Government Camp, Highway 26. That's 28 degrees, absolutely snow-covered. Santiam Pass, 28 snow-covered. Willamette Pass has been running a little bit warmer. It's a south flow down this part of the Cascades. But this site will be cooling off as well, 32 degrees this morning. Here is our satellite radar. Again, we're putting this down for you Monday morning. It's always important to note when you watch any forecast, I don't care if it's on your phone, where it's from, that you know when the forecast was published. It's really important to know because things can change. All right, this is this morning. You've got this flow out of the Gulf of Alaska. This is the cold flow that will take snow levels even lower and maybe bring dustings of snow to the Willamette Valley tomorrow morning. The leading edge of this, what we call a cold front, comes through Portland at about noon today. Now, this morning we've seen all this rain in California from a low pressure center pull moisture up into Oregon, and it's mostly been, once you get north of Salem, east of I-5, and it's the reason we've had all these hours of steady snow up in the Cascades. It has been just rain this morning out in the gorge where temperature has been holding at about 40 degrees. But this is a south flow. Here comes the west flow. By midday today, this rain will be marching through the Portland area, and it really turns into be a pretty wet President's Day Monday overall, and Futurecast shows that. Let me go ahead and play this into 1 o'clock this afternoon. There's the snow continuing in the Cascades. Now starting to pick up snow in the upper elevations of the Coast Range in blue. There's the rain up and down I-5, and we've got scattered snow showers out east as well. Let me play this to 6 o'clock. Realize with me, this is not steady precip, this is scattered precipitation. Overnight tonight, the green is rain, the blue is snow. This is mostly snow shower activity at 3 a.m. moving across the valley. Here we are at 5 a.m. Again, a mix of mostly snow shower activity, maybe some rain shower activity. And then here we are at 8 o'clock in the morning. Again, kind of a mixed bag of some rain and some snow. So tomorrow morning to start your Tuesday, temperatures are going to be anywhere from 30 to about 36 in the valley. And we're going to be seeing scattered showers move through. Now, let's just say for fun, everybody's 32 in the morning. And let's say all of the showers that pass are snow. Then the question becomes, will it be enough precipitation in any one spot to actually leave a scattered dusting of snow? Maybe, maybe not. We're just throwing it out there. This is something to kind of get up in the morning, look out the window, turn on the TV, get yourself updated, and see what's going on. Moving forward during the day tomorrow, it's scattered precipitation. But here's the deal. It's a really cold batch of air aloft tomorrow. So if we open up some breaks, that's really going to fuel kind of spring-like storms of downpours. And if you're in an area even at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, let's say it's 43 degrees, rain starts to fall, that shower could become heavy enough that it actually pulls a mix of snow or graupel ice pellets with it all the way down to the valley floor. So kind of explosive weather is what we expect over the next couple of days. This shows you total precipitation going all the way through the day Friday. Now Friday I think is mainly dry. So the reality is this is numbers through about Thursday. Over an inch at the coast, anywhere from 3/4 to about an inch of rain, or I shouldn't say rain, total precipitation through the I-5 corridor, and then wet out through the gorge as well. So low to mid 40s today, actually one of the cooler days that we've seen in a while. With rain at times, the possibility of snow showers tonight with temperatures getting down near freezing. The next couple of days, nobody has much wind. The wind direction will be southwest to west, generally to about 15. Coast, valley, gorge, not much wind up in the mountains either. Southwest Washington, again on this President's Day Monday, 42. But overnight tonight, there is a chance of freezing temperatures with scattered snow showers coming through the valley. And here are the 7-day numbers. So today, it's just kind of a cool, rainy day. Nothing unusual for Portland, Salem, and Vancouver. The alert tomorrow is for the possibility of scattered dusting of snow in the morning, which can lead to icy spots briefly. But notice during the day, we warm up to 45. So even if we get scattered snow showers in the morning, they would melt off during the day fairly quickly. And then we've got additional opportunities for there to be some wintry weather, especially at night, especially early morning on Wednesday and Thursday as the cold weather continues. Friday mainly dry. And before I let you go, one word about the weekend. Right now I show rain and temperatures in the mid 40s. There's a warm front coming this weekend. It's the reason for the precip in the forecast. There's also the possibility that east winds will be blowing out of the gorge. I would say it's a remote possibility right now, but I'm just tracking to see if east winds through the gorge could lock temperatures down lower than what we're seeing here, which would introduce some sort of a wintry scenario this weekend. Right now, that does not look to be the case. Just note that you need to keep yourself updated for potential forecast changes. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill, and on a President's Day Monday, this has been your update.